But you're welcome. Haha. Greg, get the man what he needs. Oh, he was fully staggered. I was wondering why he just stopped. Hey, Bahamut, people couldn't see my beautiful, sweet, beautiful creature self. Fire breathing self. Hey, slow your roll, wings. But okay. Gotta try to save my firelight. I'm pretty sure there's probably gonna be another phase to it. What about coil? They added to Bahamut's repertoire, which I like. That's cool. No worries, you know what? Also, it's an area where you get past some suicide kamikaze birds that you'll see a big heavy guy, and then you see some stairs. Ignore him, run up the stairs and find the grace. And you don't have to you don't need to fight the suicide birds, the ones that'll fly at you and toss barrels at you. They're just a pain in the ass, just run past them. But yeah, when if you forget and you get there, if you forget and you get there, let me know. Ante nada. Muchas gracias. La vaca dijo. You tried the new oil flavor if you got it? I don't like Coke, so I wouldn't try it, but did you try it, Kez? It kind of weirds me out, though. I like cookies. Oh, not yet. I don't like Coca-Cola, so I wouldn't ever try it. And I definitely wouldn't. I wouldn't choose anything over the regular Dr. Pepper. That's just me. Bahamut defeated? Wait, there was no other. I was kind of hoping there was 2000 XP. Holy crap! I don't try any of that fake sugar stuff because that's worse to you than sugar is. Hell, it's just as like fake sugar is just as bad as corn syrup they put in they try to push on American sodas. I drink real cane sugar if I have I mean, sugar's bad, but like fake sugar's even worse. But I think you said it's zero sugar is zero sugar, right? No sugar at all. No fake sugar, no real sugar. I hope we don't have to kill him though, cause we gotta stop Bahamut. But the dominant is actually not a bad person. Use the side entrance. That's what I use, Inoue. You eventually get to that at the front area. Maybe the long way around it, but wait, are they doing what I think they're doing? Are we merging? Oh, well, I guess we just merged. Never seen two summons or icons or what do you want to call them merge together. Never seen that. It's just.
Are you ready? Ready.
It looks pretty epic though. Smack a fool! 125,000. Damn, over a quarter mil. Barely a flesh wound. Alright, embodying Ifrit Risen. Enhanced versions of most of Ifrit's abilities are available for use as Ifrit Risen. Lightspeed, in addition to Wildfire, Ifrit Risen has also access to the ability Lightspeed, which, similar to Phoenix Shift, allows for swift approach to a target. Let me execute. I'll press an A, okay.
How can we hope to match such power? By trusting in our own.
Okay, yeah. I'll just okay. This is the coolest fight so far. And this and the Titan fight are probably my favorite fights in the game. This is so intricate and add new features and stuff. As I mentioned, there's multiple phases. All right. Pumpkin space laser. Okay, I need to say that next time for the protection from something really big. Oh god, probably like that. This game is so pretty though. Muy bonito. Este juego está muy guapo. Muy lindo, es muy lindo. Ow. Are we in space? It looks like we're in space fighting this. Yeah, we're definitely in space. After Loco kick your ass. After Loco kick your face. After Loco kick your balls into outer space. And then Johnny Five and it's all saying that. Hey, Peter, how you doing, bud? I'm doing good. How you been, sir? Just fighting one of my favorite icons or summons in any Final Fantasy game. Good final, gotta hear that. Alan and I were talking about TV shows and Dragnet and stuff earlier. My morning stream. Afternoon for you lot. That's your Foundry. Oh boy. Oh, hi. Let me train my laser. I gotta be on my toes, just in case he pulls something else out of his bag of tricks. Oh yeah, barbecue kid. Haha. Oh, wait for the Taco Bell parts mañana. I sell propane and propane accessories. Oh, they talk about comp shows? Yes. That's exactly what we're talking about, Peter. You already know. I'm definitely like planning my budget so I can get the DLC for this game. Whoa. Hey, light speed. Big hunk of laser. Let's not miss this time. One that simply does not miss and survive against Bahamut. Oh, he's waiting. Tetra. I was so very close. He would have wrecked us for sure. Dude, you can't get any closer than that. I love cop shows. I love westerns too. We're also talking about Bonanza, Peter. Bonanza, Gunsmoke, and then we went on to Dragnet. I think I was the one that brought up Dragnet. And then he talked about another show that ran for like 21 years or something like that. One I hadn't heard of. I think he might have linked something on Discord. I'm gonna check it out. Or a blast. Okay, stagger. The bill. The bill. Yeah, we talked about the bill too, Kez. I've seen that. Thanks to this one guy around my age that was doing, I remember his username. He was talking about it. But I remember that because of my my dad's mom from Albany, Scotland. She loved it. I lived in Ireland and I lived in Scotland for a year each. I lived in Scotland and Ireland for a year each, on top of living in Spain for 4 years. That was really young. Oh, hope you didn't kill him though. Hopefully we didn't kill my dude. Just gotta help him see reason.
What in the hell? You would burn the world.
Okay, that's even more bad. That Tetra Flame was bad, but
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
how are we supposed to survive that? That looks ridiculously more powerful than anything I've seen Bahamut do before.
This is now.
Not quite 500,000 HP. So I don't know. We did millions of HP of damage. Oh. Ooh. They just make any other super boss in previous Final Fantasies like a joke. You know, 3,000 XP. Oh yeah. Whew. And that was a pretty epic fight, though. That and the Titan icon fight, the best fights in the game that I've seen so far. Oh, you gotta do you did too many exclamation mark. Exclamation mark LE. It should be LELE, I believe. Yes. Thank you, kids. Whew. And it's like this finger to dodge. And all right.
Oh
My
God.
Hey Daltos, how you doing, bud? We just whooped Bahamut's ass. Like Winamp did the llama.
Joshua! Clive! My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
Like this scene here between the brothers makes me a little sad because I lost my brother when I was 9 years old. He was 5 to cancer. So this was like, I don't know, this really like draws on the heartstrings for me. 19th October, you're doing a tribute. Hey Kez, I'll be turning 44 in about a couple weeks or so. Would have been his birthday. October babies.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
All of them haven't been together since the beginning of the game. Well, yeah, all 4 of them. Alright, Dion, you thinking straight? Oh, it was like Ultima got to her too. I can understand. I can understand why their mother did what she did, but she's still a bench. Traitorous bench.
It is done.
Betrayed their own children in the kingdom.
That would tear our house apart. It's no more. Father.
Damn. We didn't even get a chance to know Dion that well. Even though we dealt the blow,
The Mother Crystal.
it's still her fault that he died.
Right. We need to leave.
Come on, cutscene, Kez.
No.
No sounds during cutscenes, please.
I owe him a debt.
Yeah, but no. Please.
Fine.
Oh, he's spazzing again. Last time he reacted like that, he was like losing control of his icon. Imperial on his chamber. Earlier this evening.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoon's answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
Madness is this, Dion. Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man. Go!
Your Radiance.
Don't pretend like you care.
And I want you to find out Dalmec's movements.
He's Peach Whip.
By the light. Dion. Have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once.
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me.
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Senbrek. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
He's got everybody fooled.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words.
Z-cars, that's what we were
The
talking about,
last of
Peter.
your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash. What will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world. So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
I think that fully broke him.
Gods! Gods!
Father.
Poor father. How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
Not the child speaking, that's Ultima,
You planned this?
the puppet master.
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks. Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Okay, now that actually explains why he snapped. It's all that bitch's Annabelle's fault, though.
Brother?
Their mother.
It's a long story.
So it's all leads back to her and her like being weak.
You cannot stay here, Mother.
Yeah, that's Bahamut.
Come. Take my hand.
No, leave her there. Let her fend for herself. The least she deserves.
Get away from me! This is all just a dream, just a bad dream! You will not take me, Shadow! You will not take me!
How would you put a knife to your throat? Good riddance. I don't feel one bit of sorry for that woman. That character is like horrible. But she was written that way, but still. You betray your family, you betray your country, you betray everything. Yeah, you're not worth living anymore. I still feel like that wasn't her doing it. That was Ultima. Ultima realized he bet on the wrong horse. Oh, Achilles, yeah. Can't stand people that betray the loved ones.
If it is consciousness that weaves your wills together,
Oh, there he is, the puppet master.
consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others, then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Oh, he's bringing the
By primogenesis shall a
Taco Bell
new
farts down
age
upon
of
us.
reason begin.
That looks pretty badass though.
Relax, Your
And
Majesty.
sometime later. Royal bench. Wait. I mean sometime later. That's he's already dead.
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
Good old Benedicta.
If that is your wish.
Men, you are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble creatures. Gifted the power of icons.
Wait.
Yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills.
Wait, he's dead too though. What's going on?
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
Yeah, and he's obsessed with my character.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you, find Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin.
Oh, that's
We shall
Barnabas.
unite with Muthos.
Okay,
and
Odin's
bring forth a new world.
what's it
So
called?
long as
Dominant.
our vessel remains unclaimed
We
by
haven't fought Odin yet.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Dude's out here corrupting everybody. Oh, that's just wrong. That's not a woman, dude. Not even a human.
Mother.
Yeah, that's twisted. Well, Peter, I say thank you because people don't have to spend any time at all in my stream at all, let alone chat or anything. I appreciate people that spend time here. Not mixed messages. You guys choose to hang out here. I appreciate that. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh, because you don't have to. Thank you guys so much. So, let's not get mushy. I hit 420 times. I'll have to pack that later.
How is your brother?
asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
Hey, Wahili.
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Thank you for those kind words, Wahili. I appreciate it. Things fall apart. The power of light. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Bahamut's essence. The tuning with Bahamut only changes. Yeah, we know that. Icon of it. Impulse. You get impulse, multiple spells of light, and that pursues a target. Oh yeah, the infamous Elden Ring tracking. Bahamut's feet, wings of light, begin casting Mega Flare, an immensely powerful spell that showers enemies with a deluge of searing light. The longer the spell is charged, the more powerful the spell is. Press B to cast the spell when ready.
Taya won't be happy if I disturb Joshua. While he rests, I might as well see what Otto has to say.
Good vibes, name it, easy. Also, let me give a shout out right quick to my friend Kesman. Kesman's gonna be doing a tribute stream on October 20th for his dad who passed away. That would have been his birthday, like celebrate his birthday. But just check out Kesman. I love this dude. He's a good dude. He's a real nice guy. I know him. I don't remember how I met Kesman. The 19th Kesman, my bad. But check out Kesman. Love this dude, like a brother from another mother. He's really easygoing. He's worked hard. He's got a whole new setup. He improved his internet, and he'd be streaming from his PS5. He's played the Demon Souls remake. He's God of War Ragnarok, the Tomb Raider remakes. Guys, check out his channel. He's a good dude. Don't follow. Oh, it was due to Tainted Fields raid. I gotta go check that dude out too. Shout him out, Kaz. Shout out Tainted Fields. Tainted Fields pretty cool too. And I know Darthos. I met Darthos a long time ago. Love that dude too. A fellow stoner brother. I was doing my crazy Marvels on the streams. Check out Tainted Field. Oh, Tainted. Check out Tainted Field. He's a cool dude. What's he been playing lately? Oh, Age of Empires 2. Wow. Oh, he moved to Australia. Oh, damn. That's cool. That's his wife. Oh, I didn't know his wife was Australian. He's Scottish, right, Kez? Is he Scottish? Because I can't remember if I think he was Scottish, right? He's not English. Originally, himself. Yeah, that's the I think I am gonna pay for that way easy. The frost tool, whatever it's called. I think I am gonna pay for that because that way you can always have the shout outs. Plus I can also have it where I wanna bring back the little feature that has it where you get a bunch of people talking in chat, and then every once in a while the bot can like summarize all that in a witty style that you choose when you go into the settings. You can choose different styles of writing for it. It's pretty cool. Plus I like it when people come in and raid, they get an auto. Oh, he is British? Okay. I couldn't remember. I hadn't watched him in a while. But then again, British can mean any, like Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England, right? Because that's like the United Kingdom. Okay, what am I doing? Oh, he's from England, okay. Because my dad's mom, she would never call herself anything but Scottish. I miss that woman. That woman was awesome. I wish her, my mom's mom could have met. I think they would have gone along. I mean, provided they both spoke the same language, but I want to go to Spain next year so I can go hang out with my mom's family. I'm gonna try to see what I can, hopefully I can get things situated where I can get me moved into new and better place, get all that set up, figure out the budget for it, deal with give Claire time to recover, and have her meet some of my mom's family because they've been dying to meet her. But if I get my BA settlement, I might just, if I ever get it, I might just go to live in Spain.
As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
And Gav?
He's with your uncle in the Free Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
We always talk to Vivian, her fancy clothes. Professor. Oh, let's see. Let's go talk to her first. She's the ashen hair one.
How is it that every one of your little excursions presages some inexplicable catastrophe? Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate.
That's how you roll.
No one could have predicted
You destroy
the
stuff.
of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I've been told that before.
I don't know.
Stop soaking.
But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
That's the first time I ever heard that word too when I was like, what, 8 years old? Stop your soaking, lad. Not the end of the world.
Beneath these
It's not gonna do you any good anyway.
fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts,
Just corrupting everybody who comes in contact with it.
as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off Storm. The world, in short, is in chaos.
Where Lud over there, that's where Odin is.
Civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
I used a pitchfork to to fight some enemies in Zelda.
What are you making them skies then?
The lone winners war. Should call back the scouts. All of them.
Are we even safe here?
There's talk of these skies driving men mad. Most of the hideaways on edge.
Now this is definitely a Final Fantasy game, but it ends. It is nigh.
Might be hard now there's
And then you have like this ultimate bad guy that's just complete and total nihilist. Although, one thing different about this Final Fantasy is we're actively trying to destroy the crystals so that people can be free and choose their own paths and don't have to be slave to the magic crystal. And then they have that causes the rift between the magic people who have magic and people who don't have magic and the persecution. Because in most Final Fantasy games, you want to save the crystals from the forces of evil. There's my boy Deckard Cain, aka Tones.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Unless we are the bad guy somehow.
It doesn't take a court astrologer.
From a certain point of view, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
What has disturbed the heavens? That, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more
Right, here's
inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
That Ultima guy kind of reminds me of the final boss in Final Fantasy IX. With one exception, like he had Ultima. If he ends up being the final boss, which it seemed like that's setting him up to be that, he kind of was there at the beginning, even if he didn't realize it at first. Necron, yeah. Necron was kind of like... it kind of took me by surprise. Like, I like Kuja. I like Kuja. In the Kuja, like, both fight... The final fight with Kuja before you fight Necron was a really cool fight. Like on the beginning, you just remember him kind of... Yeah. He was just... That's why I was doing a compare and contrast. Necron just came out of nowhere. He kind of felt like going from like Zemus, who was like a physical incarnate being, a Lunarian. But then when his body failed him, he got killed. and then the hatred and everything, the nihilism, the hatred became carnate, and it just manifested itself as Zeromus.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
A lot of nihilism in these games. Auto. What's up to auto? I kind of wish it would just been like Kujo could have been. You could have fought Kujo again, but then he could be like, you know, he'll just tap into this power, and then he'll become Uber Kujo. And I mean, I really like Kujo. Kujo was well established in the game. He did be somewhere that there was originally a bigger story plot for Necro, but they ran out of time and just kept him in. Like, the story's really good, and all of a sudden you just run into, sup, mother trucker? I'm Necron. Yep. He's just like, hello there, I'm Necron. Let's fight. Zach. He's like, my name is Necron. How you doing? Hey, who am I? Oh, I'm just a big bad guy who got a dirty, got a bad hand, but you know what? They just stuck me in anyway. Haha. Let's go. You know what? I kind of. Okay, now that you mention that, I didn't know about that. Now that you mention that, though, if they do the remake or whatever, they gotta give Necron the big story so they can actually make it make sense. That'd be a cool way they can do the remake.
Clive,
Unlike Trebek's mother.
Only one.
Here first. It would. Actually.
Trebek's mother's infamous though, kids.
We had as many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a cash.
There once was a man named Trebek who had the world's tiniest.
Whoa! Damn it! I was gonna try to say enough and try to drink water at the same time, Kesman. Damn it! I don't know why I thought that was a smart idea. Over here, opportunity for that. Otherwise, he just completely random. Yeah, this is weird. Because Kesman, I got the timing for that enough perfect. I got it perfectly down, and I'm over here trying to be Mr. Perfect, like.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains, it fucking pours. The Ghost Brothers are spread thin, taking stock.
You said it, Otto.
In the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can. Jill and I.
Ugh.
Let them know we're on our way.
I'll go, Jill. Get you back in the fight, Jill. You, me, and Torgal. Things fall apart. Aid. Martha's Resonance Dilemma. North Reach. Alright, we're going to be playing FEMA. We're going to go visit Martha's Vineyard. I feel like, crazy, if they make it make sense and they do it right. Because I really like the Necron. The final boss of design was pretty cool. He was freaky looking, but I really liked the design.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
No healing for you. What's up, girl? How you doing? Some sort of god. I think so, yeah. But he makes it out as much sense as that, like, a big giant orb the size of like a small planet. One of the super bosses. I still need to fight that guy. I need to prepare to fight that. It's a trippy looking planet looking thing.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive.
Reposition of death, yeah.
Otto said you'd been attacked by a cache.
Ozma, yeah.
What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill.
Osmo's gonna wreck you.
Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Wait, have you fought him before? Wait, I haven't fought. His RNG is nasty. He can wipe the team if you get unlucky. Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth. I haven't fought him myself, not yet. I've seen people like be high level and everything.